Taurus, hi. So this is going to be your reading for the month of May 2026, your first monthly prediction on my channel. Let's see what's going on with you, okay? Main storyline for Taurus. I see your money doing pretty good in May. And since it's your birthday, you got that luck factor in money, in appearance, and in love as well, okay? Your mind is quite sharp at the moment. So in this month, you are going to have quite a lot of mental clarity to help you push things forward, to move things forward instead of being stuck in the stagnancy. Okay, I do see movement here in May. Let's see what else for you. Any challenges? For May. Let me do one more shuffle. Okay, so I do see you slowly moving towards something that can bring you happiness. This can be a career, this can be a love relationship. I mean, this can be anything. All right. But at the same time, I do see an event that can potentially be happening that, or that has been happening in the past already, okay? And it's coming to an end. Whatever that bothers you in April, the things that you couldn't resolve, you are going to resolve this month. Because I do see like things that it's not really good for you coming to an end, okay? And your intuition is very strong at this current point, okay? So trust your intuition on, I mean, everything. All right, let's see the major storyline, all right? For Taurus. Start of the May, mid-month, and at the end of the month. Give me spreads. Again, I see a lot of money coming in, okay? So in this month of May, your money is going to do pretty good. You don't need to worry about it. You wouldn't be like anxious over where is money going to come from. It's just going to come to you, okay? All right, let's see. So I do see you are looking from like a higher point over into a potential connection. This can be family, friends, love, work relationships. It's something that you are committed to, okay, or have a contract with. And in this commitment, there is just tons of toxicity. It's just not good for your overall well-being, and you know it, okay? Because you're showing me you take a look into that and you know exactly what's happening in that relationship. Let's see. As for whether or not you did take some actions over there. We shall see in the clarification in a moment. And I do see you temporarily taking some space, some time away from that commitment, whatever that is, and you're just focusing on your financial independence, your work, your career, your money, and your beauty. You're heavily focusing on the way you look as well in this month. So you might buy some new clothes for yourself and just really enjoy your fruition, enjoy the money that you have already earned, and just buying yourself some gifts. I mean, it's your birthday, so this message is quite correct, quite resonating even for someone who's not a Taurus. But because of what happened in the past, I do see you at the end of May. You are upset over a situation that didn't really work out, and you're just obsessing over the fact that it didn't work out. And at the same time, you're making a wish regarding to something. All right. So let's see. With the toxic situation, all right, what did you do? Okay. For May. Let's see, to toxicity. What did you do about it? I mean, you decide to temporarily taking, God, to walk away, right? Yeah. But I don't see you fully exiting that situation yet. Okay. Let's see. What are their movements? Okay, you're going towards something. Huh? Huh. Okay. That doesn't make any sense. I'm using 4 decks. 4 decks for one reading. Just for tons of clarification for you, all right? Okay, explain to me why the Chariot. Why? Okay. You are acting very conflicted internally, okay? You do want to go towards these toxic relationships. Although you showed me, you acknowledge there's toxicity in it. And you're just like being very hot-headed, and you're just going for it despite the fact that you do see the unhealthiness, because you're literally saying to me like, yeah, so what? Like, we can learn from each other, we can learn from all the toxic situations and make a change. But you didn't realize that you're doing self-sabotaging. So are you giving yourself away to a very toxic person to be the savior here? Do you have a savior syndrome? Because I do see quite some fears among all of it. Okay, let's see what else is going on. What? Okay, so despite the fact that you see the toxicity, you are still going for it because you are trying to save the other person, and you think you're capable of doing that. What? That is okay. That is like weird. Are you afraid that without this person, there might not be the other one showing up? Are you living from a scarcity mindset type of thing? Because you know, deep down, you should walk away from the situation. You're literally showing me. You're like, yeah, I know I need to exit the situation. I know I need to walk away, but for some reason, I'm keeping myself stuck. I don't want to see the truth. I choose to not see the truth. I choose to not see what's actually going on and just living in the fantasy because I do want to keep this commitment of whatever this is. Again, friendship, love relationship, like anything. Okay. Well, then you're just doing yourself self-sabotage. Like, are you going through a self-sabotage month? What? Okay. I'm not making any sense. Like, this is quite fucked up over here. Okay. Well, so what's your final action, I wonder? Like, what did Taurus do, like, in May to deal with this situation, right? I mean, let me see what's going on, all right? One moment. It's messed up. So what did they do? What did the Taurus do for the situation in May? Their action in May, which is changeable after you watched my reading. You can adjust your action based on the things that we get here, all right? You always have a free will to change things. That's the whole reason of you watching this tarot reading, is to change the things that you don't want towards the things that you do want, all right? To help you navigate in life. Okay, what's the final action that they do in May, Taurus? That's not good. Well, I would say you are the DD sign that I did today. That doesn't make any sense. The way you move totally confused the fuck out of me. Because it does not make sense, man. Okay, clarify. To the sun. Well, first of all, I do see you walking towards this emotional offer with whoever that's on the other end. I guess you just need to go through what you are meant to experience, I guess. Nothing can stop you. Yeah, like you are literally telling yourself, yeah, this is going to bring me tremendous happiness, you know? I'm doing this, I'm going towards this connection because I know that it's going to turn out well and we're going to be happily ever after or something. Or this thing that I'm about to go towards is going to bring me happiness. But conflicts, not only on the outside, but also on the inside. So not only you are dealing with the chaos on the outside, it also will bring you so much chaos within. And you yourself is like dealing with all these, and you're just being very deceptive over here. Okay, you're being super deceptive over here. You're literally telling me you can make happiness out of toxicity, which is fucking bullshit. So you're running away from your own fears. So are you using this connection to distract yourself from facing your inner fear? Because From the first draw of cards, I do get there's something subconscious within you. Okay, so something going on in your subconscious. So are you using this connection as an excuse to subconsciously, as an excuse to run away from the true fear that you yourself are unaware of? Yeah, because the reason that you do all of these is because you're not aware of the whatever the fear it is, okay, deep down, hidden underneath the iceberg within your mind. Because if you knew, you would have done better. Yeah, it's not because you are not doing the best of you can. You are doing the best that you could be out of this situation, but because you are so unaware of what's going on in the background, it just the whole thing is very deceptive. Okay, so shall we do the outcome of this love relationship? I think so. We should do outcomes. And my coffee is ready there. Okay, I need to grab my coffee. Okay, let me just see like what can be coming out of this this commitment that you're obviously you're like head over heels for, which I have no idea what it is. Work, friendship, like anything. You're very hot-headed. Okay, outcome for this connection commitment. Well, first of all, you know exactly how you have a scale in your heart. Okay, you are literally showing me like you have a scale in your heart. You know, like before you jump into anything, you're going to weigh things out, right? And possibly you're even like asking people around you of their opinions over this matter. Like, is it the right thing to do for me? You did ask people, and they did give you some suggestions. But it's not going to end up pretty. Okay, I'll first tell you that. It's going to give you a lot of burden psychologically. It's going to weigh very heavy on you because the minute this is gonna end, my God, I hate being the messenger to deliver this message. Okay, I hate it, but this eventually is going to come to an end because this in no way is going to work it out unless one person, one of you, change who they are. Okay, and that's not going to happen within a very short time, especially within 1 month in May. So I'm not saying that it's not going to work out again. I'm just saying in May, the outcome is this is not going to work out. And eventually you're going to be so upset. Remember what I said previously, like I think 10 minutes ago, right? 10 minutes ago, yeah. You're upset over something that doesn't work out because you are being stubborn. You know exactly what's the right thing to do, but your ego is deceiving you in a very severe way to stop you from seeing the truth. Okay. All right. So, I mean, I told you what I need to tell you from the universe, and the rest is totally up to your decision. All right. I'll see you next week.